For 6 years, Team Cherry has been crafting Hollow Knight's Silk Song.
Oh,
It is highly anticipated.
hold on, wait a minute. They ain't wasting no
Steam's
time.
most extended
Gameplay.
look since the last trailer.
It looks really, the camera is super close.
There you go. Silk Song is real.
Okay, Silk Song is real. When can I play it? I know that it's supposed to come out this year, but
That makes it easier to control.
All right, Black Ops 7, Gamescom.
It's time to wake up.
We'll see what this game is about.
Menendez ignited global unrest
Menendez
on an
still-
unprecedented scale.
2035.
Menendez is a terrorist. We're bringing...
She looks cool. Seen these robots and that character in the trailer. There was a leaked ad that ended up coming out yesterday that showed some kind of like super jump, but a lot of the leakers and other people were saying it's not jetpacks, so I don't see any jetpacks, no exosuit. Are they fighting AI or some shit?
Inspector 1 report.
Oh, they're making them like hallucinate or some shit.
This isn't real.
Right.
The hell it ain't!
And you got a super jump, Los Angeles. That's the part that ended up leaking. Angola. So from what I'm seeing, apparently it's got a lot of like co-op elements and stuff. I mean, maybe it's more fun co-op. Maybe it'll actually be fun. Avalon. And this is the map that we had heard about for literally years, by the way.
No more games. This ends now.
Okay, it seems like Black Ops 6, but on even more drugs. Zombies. I mean, it just looks like a complete mind like, you know, Black Ops is at this point. November 14th, confirmed, all that. Yeah, it seems like they went into some facility. They got pumped full of some kind of drug. I don't know if it's like some airborne neuro shit. Bunch of like mind-bending stuff. I've always liked the psychological element of Black Ops series in general, but this is, I was thinking more of like trauma and like dark psychological stuff. This is more, it's psychological, but it's like drug-induced.
Yeah, David Mason returns, but he is not the same. He's carrying deep scars. Some you can see, some you can't. And he's got a new team with him.
Right, I just expected it to be explored differently.
And I understand you're doing a co-op campaign for this one?
Yeah, that's
That's
what
right,
it looks
from-
like. It's a group of 4 from the beginning.
Black Ops 7 can be played solo or up to 4 players. It's a shared experience.
It's probably fun with 4 players, not gonna lie, it probably is fun. Co-op campaigns are always fun, like the legendary Halo runs. I will say though, Black Ops 7, with the amount of time that they've been working on it, which doesn't seem like a super long time, I don't know how deep this campaign is actually gonna go.
There's more to come at Call of Duty Next, including multiplayer and zombies.
Okay, it's still gonna do Call of Duty next. I mean, obviously semi-futuristic, but because of like the mind-bending elements, it's definitely kind of feels more futuristic-y than it actually is, right? Oh shit, gameplay, actual gameplay.
We've crafted this as an inherently social mode that features the amazing linear Call of Duty mission.
Inherently social. So if I do play alone, then what? Well, they got like a futuristic riot shield.
And deeply
Hijack? That looks like Hijack.
And in the culmination of the co-op campaign,
It definitely has a BO2 kind of look to it. The way that the weapons look, it actually does look very BO2. And this, like, super hop is killing me. I mean, it's not jetpacks, but what the fuck? I mean, some cool abilities and stuff. They kick them away and they explode. That's cool. Some mind-bending stuff or whatever. Lots of drugs.
Much more on Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Make sure to watch the full-length Black Ops 7 Direct and tune into Call of Duty Next on September 30th.
September 30th. Okay, that's not that far away. It's a little bit over a month. Now, having a co-op campaign isn't necessarily something that they've never done before. They have done it before. One of the notoriously difficult co-op campaigns that you could do, I believe, was World at War. And it was fun back then. I have no idea if it'll be fun now, but they keep saying that it's inherently social, and I assume you'll probably get the most out of the campaign if you play with your friends. But for me, making content on it, I have no idea what they're gonna do. I mean, I did the whole campaign for MW3 as well, and that was something to make a whole series on, but again, we got robots, weird mind control, trauma mixed with drugs and tortures and reprogramming and seeing people that are dead, but they're alive here, and giant boss fights, it looks like. I mean, what the fuck is this? I mean, there's a giant hand here. Is this part of the campaign, like an actual boss fight right there? Most people aren't feeling too great about Black Ops 7, especially with Battlefield 6 there. Of course, I'm gonna play the game on release or whatever. In terms of the premise, you guys already know. I really don't care about any of the characters whatsoever. People live, people die. things make sense and then they don't make sense and then they come back and they're flashing back and then you still see them. It doesn't ever feel like there's really any true stakes in the Black Ops series, mostly because they want to keep using the characters that people know. You know what I mean? So it doesn't ever really feel like it matters what happens in these campaigns half the time, whether they're retelling a story or telling a brand new one. I will say though, the Black Ops 6 campaign was definitely not bad. I just have a lot of doubts about Black Ops 7 and the way that I know that the game has developed. And from our experience of having two of the same mainline games go back to back, like MW2 to MW3, it wasn't very good in terms of the campaign and presentation of everything anyway. The campaign was abysmal for MW3, but the MW3 multiplayer was absolutely great. Definitely better than MW2's multiplayer anyway. It was improved in virtually every single way, but the campaign was absolutely, you could tell by my reaction at the end of it, and not even just my own. I went back and I watched plenty of people's videos on the campaign, and at the end, people were just like, okay, well, that was that campaign, all right? So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section about this. It doesn't really matter. This isn't the stuff that I'm really looking for Black Ops 7, but it does give us a much better insight as to what the game is really about and what the gameplay generally looks like. The weapons look pretty cool, very Black Ops 2-like. There are no jetpacks or anything like that, so those little clips of you seeing them super jump and stuff in the campaign, it's because the campaign is this mind-bending thing where they probably feel like they all have superpowers. Do you guys not have dreams? Whenever I have dreams, a very common dream of mine is I have superpowers and stuff. Whatever that means psychologically for myself anyway. I think of always having superpowers all the time. Like, for example, I'd be able to run and jump really, really high. Like, I could jump off of buildings and be completely fine when I land on the ground. My kneecaps aren't blown out immediately. I don't splat on the ground. I can jump as high as a skyscraper and then land back down and keep all the momentum. I imagine that this is what it's like. You kind of feel like a superhero off this. In some instances, of course, they're not flying everywhere. There's only one or two instances of them showing that super jump. That's not going to be something that's in the multiplayer as far as I understand. Apparently there are going to be operator like abilities and stuff, like specialist abilities. So we'll see how that pans out. We'll see everything at Call of Duty next. But yeah, Black Ops 7, interesting. Campaign, I don't really know so much about. I don't know. What was that? Did they jump off the wall? That looked like they jumped off the wall. Okay, well, it didn't look like there was much of an animation for it. It was slow motion. Okay, yeah, they're showing the Reznov stuff. I don't really give a shit. Okay, so right there, it looked like... Okay, he's jumping towards the wall, and you don't even get to see the animation, really, and he just kind of bounces off of the wall. I really hope that that's not the wall jumping thing that they're talking about. That just visibly looked really bad. It looked like they tried to use the character in front to like shield what it looked like. It's like they were in one position, jumping forward towards it, and then as soon as they get to here, they like impossibly are already over here. I don't know, it's just a trailer. I'm cutting it up or whatever, but that is a weird looking animation. I'm just saying. Also, Charlie Intel put out some details here. Black Ops 7, we got co-op campaign, co-op endgame, 6v6 multiplayer, 20v20 multiplayer, round-based zombies, survival zombies, Dead Ops Arcade 4, November 14th. Now this is where it gets crazy. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 will feature 16 mastery camos to earn. 4 from co-op campaign, 4 from multiplayer, 4 from zombies, and 4 from Warzone. Now, a lot of people are making a big deal about the campaign one, and sure, that's unique, and I'm kind of excited to try it, to be honest with you, but at the same time, thinking about doing more mastery camos on Warzone makes me sick to my stomach. I really don't want to do that, but who knows? Maybe I'll feel differently when it happens, but Black Ops 7 has 30 weapons at launch, including 16 all-new weapons to the series. Then we got old favorites of Peacekeeper, M8, PDW. We got some videos of Raid. There was like a Black Ops 7 Direct thing. It's not exactly Call of Duty Next or anything like that, where you see like the live gameplay, but they do show a lot of gameplay in that. I think I'll actually upload a video reacting to that tomorrow as well, I think. I could have done it in this video, but by this point that I'm recording this, it's gonna be way too late. 16 6v6 maps, incredible, great. We know that Express, Raid, and Hijacked are hopefully going to play well, although with the different movement stuff, who knows? Maybe it'll be a different kind of scale. There's details there about no tac sprint, but there's like perks for it. No ADS while sliding, diving, or wall jumping by default. Again, there's another perk for it. Sprinting and firing at the same time, again, another perk for it. Gung-ho. Looper to loop streaks, again, another perk. Oh yeah, and the beta dates are right here. And all the betas will be wrapped up 2 days before the launch of Battlefield 6. This is the original tweet about these 16 mastery camos. I replied to this. Charlie Intel. Breaking. Black Ops 7 will feature a total of 16 mastery camos. Really, I only count 4 of them as like true mastery camos, but the other ones lead leading up to the absolute mastery camo is still, you know, the mastery camo. For the first time ever, campaign will have mastery camos available. I'm hoping that this isn't too bad and isn't going to result in a bunch of people go to this one mission and then kill X amount of soldiers or whatever it is in this spot and then reload the cutscene and die on purpose and go back over and over and over again to farm faster for the mastery camo. I feel like I'm already seeing it. There's going to be a strategy where people will find a spot in a campaign mission and then repeatedly go back to checkpoint to get that mastery camo as quickly as possible. And if that's the case, I mean, I'm hoping that the campaign one isn't too lengthy. And I replied to it, just, I really had no words for it, and everybody's just telling me good luck and laughing at me. Jev is gonna suffer with this one. Battlefield will be there too, so if I get tired of it, I go play that. If I get tired of Battlefield, I go play whatever else, along with all the other games and stuff that they announced, along with the games that still need to come out this year. Yeah, I'm ready.